everyone, welcome to Kundalini. My name is Isabel, or Izzy. This is your first time watching a video. So we're going to start by tuning in. So find a nice comfortable seat. Cross-legged position is awesome. You can use a blanket or a bolster to put under your hips if you need a little bit more height. We'll bring our hands in front of us. Just close your eyes. Begin to take some deep breaths. Rub your hands together, forming some heat here. And in Kundalini, we tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, which translates to, I bow to my highest self, or teacher within. Bring your hands to heart center, big inhale, and exhale, and we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Exhale your hands down to your knees. We'll begin today's class with some warm-ups. So beginning with some Sufi grinds, which are small circles around the spine. Inhale as your chest comes forward. Exhaling, spine rounds and you roll back between the hips. You can start small with these circles and gradually make them bigger and bigger as you feel warm or as you feel comfortable. And if your hips are really tight, you're welcome to stick with just small circles. Small movement is good. But if you're feeling good, let's make them big. Inhaling, chest comes forward. Exhaling, spine rounds, moving around your back. And again, you can find a bolster or a blanket or two to put under the back of your hips to help you sit up higher if you need that. We'll begin to make these circles smaller and smaller until we're back with a neutral spine. And once you're here, pause a moment, and then we'll begin again other direction. Again, starting small, inhaling, chest comes forward, exhaling, spine rounds, moving towards the back of your hips. You can begin to close your eyes here, focus them inward and upward towards the brow center or third eye. We'll be working with that drishti or gaze a lot today. So you can begin to practice that, or eyes closed is just fine. And throughout today's practice, you're always welcome to do everything I do, some of what I do, or none of it. Any point you can just stop and lie down, just visualize yourself doing the exercises, that's perfect. I don't want you to push yourself further than you need to go. So do only what feels good for your body today. And even if all of you are sitting here with me today, I would say that. So even in a live class, you're welcome to do what feels right for you. Alright, we'll begin to make these circles smaller and smaller until we're back at neutral. Then we'll move these circles up the spine into the neck and begin some neck rolls here. So chin to chest, making sure we're sitting up straight, shoulders down and back. Just choosing one side for some neck rolls. If you have pretty good mobility in your neck, you can go ahead and begin slowly rolling your neck. If you have a pretty tight neck or compromised shoulder structure, you can pretend that you're sitting in front of a chalkboard and like you're drawing a circle with your nose. Just do some small circles here, that's perfect. Whatever you choose to do, keep on breathing. And if you find a place in your neck roll that's a good stretch, maybe you pause, breathe into the space, breathing into any soreness or tension before continuing on. And on your next exhale, slowly bring your neck back to center. Fully exhale. And pause a moment before beginning again, other direction. Trying to stick with whatever movement you did on your first set. Try to do that with this side here if you can. Our Kriya today is the Kriya for elevation. Really good Kriya for just an all-body tune-up. Works a lot with the spine, moving around the spinal fluid, bringing some prana to all the chakras. Just a nice overall balancing Kriya today. We'll be doing a lot of breath of fire. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. I will go over it here in a few moments. So working a lot with our lungs, with our breath, circulating a lot of energy or prana, bringing in good air. And on your next exhale, once more, bring your neck back to neutral. Exhale all the air out. If your eyes are closed, you can start to blink them open. Then we'll make our way to standing for just a few more warm-ups here. Our Kriya will be all seated today, so we want to find some movement in the legs. We're going to move into Yogi March. So hands in Gyan Mudra, which is the thumb, pointer finger. You're making an okay sign. You're going to inhale one leg up, exhale that leg down, and switch to the other side. And you're welcome to go slower or faster than my pace here. And if you want to challenge your balance today, try closing your eyes while you do this, focusing inward and upward towards your brow center or third eye. And if you need to, you can slow down while you try this. Or maybe you have great balance and you're feeling good today, so you want to speed it up. Be my guest. Do whatever feels best for you. Big inhale, reach up, stretch up to hold. And exhale, float the arms down. Shake them out if you need to, shake out the legs. And we'll bring our hips, or our legs out to a little bit more than hips distance. We're gonna move into some spine twists here, so make sure you have a little bit of space around you. And from here, we're gonna inhale, left arm goes back, right arm to center, and then exhaling, right arm goes back, left to center. So full inhales and exhales here. Nice and slow. Eyes can be closed here. Again, focus at that third eye center. This exercise just giving you a chance to catch your breath from the last one, warm up the spine a bit more, and start to tune into this heart space. Tune into yourself, how you're feeling today. And however that is, anxious, scared, angry, happy, joyful, all of it is valued. And I witness you all in your feelings today. So try to take this class and just be with yourself, wherever that might be today. It's where you need to be. So we'll move through class today, breathing, being together, and tuning up our bodies with some nice, fresh prana. All right, big exhale, you move back to center, blink your eyes open, and we'll get started here. So make your way back down to seated. And our first exercise is going to use breath of fire. So if you don't have breath of fire in your practice, it's an equal inhale to equal exhale. You're welcome to start out by just breathing and noticing your breath. And then you can either start to naturally quicken the pace, or you can open your mouth and stick your tongue out and pant like a puppy. And once you feel like you have a pretty good handle on that rhythm, that breath here in your upper chest, close your mouth and continue that pattern through your nose. Now I'm doing this pretty quickly. I've had a lot of practice, so feel free to slow down, move in and out of the breath as you need to. If it's too much, then just ditch it and move back to your long, deep breathing or your normal rhythm. So here we go. Hands will move up in front of, up above you. Your fingers into fists, your thumbs extended. And you're gonna extend your hands till you're about 60 degrees. It'll feel like a nice little catch here. It doesn't have to be precise. From here, eyes closed, focus with the third eye, and begin breath of fire. Now check in with your shoulders here. Make sure they're down and back. I know our hands are up, but I don't want shoulders up by ears. Shoulders are down and hands only are extended. You should be feeling this breath in your upper chest, upper lungs. This exercise is called Ego Eradicator. It helps to open the lungs, rebalance the magnetic field, and starts to get a bunch of breath moving. Now you're halfway there. Stay steady, stay strong. If you do have compromised shoulder structure or this is too hard for you to keep your hands up, bring them down, but stick with the breath. So stay with that breath of fire. If your hands have to come down, that's okay. If you're just getting a little bit sore and tired, you're starting to break a sweat, try to keep them up. You have about 60 seconds left. Thirty seconds. Big inhale, thumbs come together overhead. And exhale, arms come down, shake them out if you need to. You're welcome to bring your legs out. Maybe bounce the knees, pedal the feet, and reset. We're gonna go back to seated for our next few motions here. So as you're ready, find a nice comfortable seat, grabbing a blanket or bolster if you need to. We're gonna move into some spinal flexes here. So hands in front of us on our shins. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. And from here, all we're gonna do is inhale, spine comes forward, chest forward, and exhale, rounding the spine. Now, if you have a pretty tight spine, this motion might be pretty small. That's okay. And for some of us, it might be a bit bigger. And you wanna keep your head pretty level. So we're not swinging our whole spine and head and neck like this, but just a slight, and you'll feel this mostly in your thoracic spine. So as you're ready, find a comfortable seat, and we'll inhale to begin. Again, eyes can be closed here, rolled inward and upward towards the third eye. And you're welcome to take your breath and slow it down. Make this a nice, easy movement. Or if you're feeling good and you're feeling full of energy, you're welcome to speed this up towards a more breath of fire pace. Whatever breath pattern you choose to do, just listen to your spine. And don't go faster or move more than what feels good for your spine today. Got 1 minute left here. Big inhale, chest comes forward to hold. And exhale, release the pose, release the hands. Again, you can always bring your legs out and shake them out if you need to. We're gonna stay seated for our next movement here. So hands are gonna come to shoulders, fingers in front and a thumb tip in back. Just about parallel to the floor here. We're gonna move into another version of spine twist. So all we're gonna do here is inhale, turning left, and exhaling, turning right. And it's okay if this is a small movement, if you have a tight lower spine, hips, or QLs, but you're welcome to make it as big as you can that's comfortable with your body. So we'll inhale to begin. Again, inhaling left, exhaling right. You can make this one a nice, easy pace here. Again, we're working on the lower and mid spine with this exercise, breathing into all of our spinal muscles, erectors, multifidus, anything that's tight there, even down to our hips, maybe our sides, our QLs. Just breathing here. We got less than 1 minute left. Big inhale, moving back to center. And exhale, release the arms, release the posture. Shake off the arms or move the legs if you need to. And with our next motion, we're going to have the legs extended in front of us. So finding a comfortable seat, moving the legs out in front of you. Again, sitting on a pillow or blanket if you need that extra room. And from here, we're going to bend forward, and if possible, you're going to use your first two fingers, your pointer and middle finger, and grab your toes for yogi toe lock. And from here, you will bow forward, body first, head coming down last, and holding here. Now, if this is too far for you, you can grab your shins and bow forward from here, maybe even your thighs, if you need to just bow forward a little bit. Whatever is most comfortable to you, you'll find this posture. Now, hands on your legs or your toes, bowing your body forward, head bowing last, and beginning breath of fire here. Big inhale here. And exhale, hands stay where they are. And from here we're gonna inhale up. Straighten the spine as far as you can. And then exhaling, bowing forward, head coming down last. And continuing in this pattern. So inhaling, bring up the body, head comes last. Exhaling, bowing as far as you can, bowing the head. Continuing in this pattern at your own pace. Got about 30 seconds left. Big inhale to hold. Exhale. One more big inhale. And relax. And stretch out the spine. Maybe move a bit side to side. Whatever movement you need to make. We're going to move into one more exercise with one of our legs out in front of us. This time we're going to take our right leg and we're going to sit on our right heel. So you want your right heel to be on your perineum. That would be the full expression of the pose. Then you're sitting on your foot, left leg extended. Now if you have a compromised knee structure or tight hips, you can still be taking your bolster or blanket and putting it under the left hip to help you sit up more. If this is just too hard or you can't sit on your foot for some reason, just bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. That's all right too. Just make whatever posture works best for you. I'll be sitting on my right heel. And we're gonna bow forward. Again, grabbing the big toe, pressing our thumbs into the toenail if you can. If not, once again, hands on your shin, or even on your thigh if your back is just tired and can't bow forward anymore, that's okay. Whatever posture works best for you. We'll find it now. Bowing forward as far as makes sense for your back and beginning breath of fire here. This posture helps to stretch the sciatic nerve. Still working on stretching the spine, and now we're bringing some circulation to the upper torso, exposing this top of our back. Big inhale, staying here. Exhaling, bowing forward. Big inhale. And exhale as we switch over to the other side. So now we'll take our left heel. We'll be sitting on it, trying to get the heel close to the perineum. Extending right leg, or if we need to, left leg just coming to the medial side of the right leg. Again, grabbing toe if we can, or our shin, our thigh, whatever is most comfortable for you. We'll find this position now, bowing forward and beginning breath of fire. Big inhale, exhale, bowing forward. Big inhale, and come out of the pose. Bring your legs out in front of you, and we will find a big V with our legs here. Move this bowl. So moving into a V, just as wide as is comfortable. Keeping our bolster or blanket under our hips if we need a little boost, helping with tight back or hips. And from here, one more time, we're gonna grab yogi toe lock if we can. If our spines can be straight with our toes, with our fingers on our toes. If not, hands to shins, hands to knees, hands to thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. Our inhale will be here in center. And then we'll exhale, bowing to the left, inhaling center, exhale, bowing to the right. So feel free to join me when you're ready. You're welcome to keep this pace, or you can slow it down, or even speed up to more of a breath of fire pace if you feel like doing that today. Big inhale to center, then exhaling, bowing straight forward. Inhaling back up, and exhaling straight. I'm here for less than a minute. If your low back is getting tight and sore, move your hands to your shins. Last round of breath here. Big inhale. And exhale. Shake out the legs, bounce the knees, pedal the feet, shake out the arms. And we'll move now into cobra pose. So we're gonna move onto our bellies. Finding a comfortable place to lie down. And the full expression of cobra pose is lying on your belly. The tops of your feet are on the ground. I know you can't see them. Tops of the feet to the ground. And you'll want to put your hands under your shoulders. Full expression is pushing up into a nice arch like this, shoulders down. However, if this is too much on your lumbar and sacrum, you're welcome to move down to elbows. This is where I will be today. Or even lying on the ground, hands here, and just arching the top of your back off the ground. Any of these are great, perfect, lovely cobras. So find whatever position works best for your body today. Inhale, and begin breath of fire here. Eyes can be closed, rolled inward, upward towards your third eye. Making sure that the shoulders are down. We're not letting them creep up towards our face or our ears. And we're breathing. You might notice some soreness or tightness or sensation in your sacrum. If it becomes painful, move down a level. So maybe down here, we're just doing baby cobra. If you have the full expression, come down to your elbows. Big inhale here to hold. And exhale, bring your forehead down to the ground. Hands moving back towards your body. And just lie here and breathe for a few moments. And as you're ready, slowly, ever so slowly, push yourself back up to seated cross-legged. We have 2 more movements to do before moving into our Sat Kriya meditation today. So we'll find cross-legged. We're going to move into some shoulder shrugs here. One of my favorite motions, just to help release tension in the neck and shoulders. Still working with the spine. Hands will move to our knees, just resting here. Eyes can be once again closed. Focus on the third eye. We'll inhale, moving shoulders up to ears, and exhale, drop them. Very simple. Feel free to join me whenever you're ready. And make sure that on your exhale, you're really dropping these shoulders. Dropping away any tension, soreness, tightness. Do make sure that your spine is straight. You're sitting comfortably. So this motion is only coming from the shoulders. Big inhale, lifting shoulders to ears. And exhale, release the shoulders and move them, make them dance a little bit. And we'll stay here for our last posture before our Sat Kriya meditation. All we're gonna do is move back into some neck rolls here. So choosing a side, and just begin to slowly roll your neck. Again, always pausing if you find an area of tension and need some extra breath and some extra love. Only here for a minute each side. Working on, with these last two postures, our shoulder shrugs and our neck rolls, moving the energy that we moved around on our lower and mid spine, bringing it up the spine, up the chakra centers, into the chest, and now the throat, through the hormonal gate, and up towards our crown. Your next exhale, bring your neck back to neutral, reset your shoulders, and begin neck rolls in the other direction whenever you're ready. And on your next exhale, slowly move your neck back to neutral one last time. Blink your eyes open. And we'll move on to our knees for our final meditation before lying down for relaxation. Now, if this is comfortable for you, awesome. If it's not, find your blanket or bolster and put it between your calves and your hamstrings here to give you some more elevation. Helps if you have any tight leg muscles. You can always use a pillow or something a little thicker so you're sitting more like this. Or if this is really just not going to work for you, you're welcome to sit cross-legged. Now we're going to move into Sat Kriya. We're going to use the mantra Sat Nam, which translates to truth is my identity. I love that. I think it's so beautiful. Hands will come together. We're going to interlace our fingers, but extending our pointer fingers up. And if you, let me not mess this up, if you are a woman, we're going to do right thumb on top. If you're a man, left thumb on top. It's depending on how you cross your, I switched that. Women, left on top, so right is covered, and men, right on top. So sorry. So pointer extended. Moving this above your head. Now, once again, even though our hands are extended, we want our shoulders down. So not up here, but down. And we're going to be working with our solar plexus chakra here. Every time we say Sat, we're going to flex our solar plexus, this area right above your belly button. And on Nam, you'll relax it. So Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Now, the only reasons you wouldn't want to do this pumping motion or if you're on your first few days of your cycle and you're bleeding heavily, if you're pregnant, recent surgeries, or untreated high blood pressure. Just ditch the pumps and just stick with the mantra. So hands go up, eyes closed, rolled inward and upward towards the third eye. Big inhale, exhale, and inhale to begin. Sit, Nam, sit, Nam, sit. Nam, sit, 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 Nam set. 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 Nam. Big inhale. And exhale. Hands stay here. Big inhale. Pulling up on Mula Bandh, or all the muscles around the base of the spine. And exhale. Float the arms down. You can come off of your legs. Bouncing the knees, pedaling the feet. Making any last movements that you need to. And as you're ready, you can make your way down to lying on your back for final relaxation. I will hit the lights as well. Make it a little more relaxing in here. Begin to invite some movement back into your body here. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, moving the feet around the ankles and the hands around the wrists. And then bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug and a squeeze. Maybe rock back and forth a little bit. Give your low back a massage. And then we'll rub the palms of our hands together and the soles of our feet and the tongue at the roof of your mouth. Wake up all these meridians. Start to take some deeper breaths. And then as you're ready, you can either rock and roll your way up to seated or maybe push yourself over to one side and up. Either way, I'll meet you here in seated. Hands in prayer pose one last time. We'll close out our practice today with 2 rounds of the Long Time Sunshine song and a long Sat Nam. The first time we sing, it'll be a blessing that you send to someone else, someone who needs a little bit of extra love and healing today. And the second time we sing, it'll be a blessing that you give to yourself. Big inhale, full exhale, and we'll inhale to sing. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. May you go through your day with peace and a kind heart, and remember that the answers are already inside of you. Sat Nam.